Hello children, welcome back. Today let us begin with other wonderful poem after March, that is Spring, which is written by Thomas Nashe. He was very famous poet and writer of England. Let's now know some new words. Doth. Doth meaning does. It is archaic word. As I taught you in last sessions, in few sessions back, in while teaching the March poem, I had already taught that doth, it is a archaic word. It means does. All use of poetical. Always continually Scottish English. It is used in Scottish English usually. May hawthorn flower. It means it is a kind of flower. Okay, children. Hawthorn. It means gida, a type of tree with red or white flowers which often grows beside country roads and has red berries in autumn. Tunes, a series of musical notes one after another that produce a pleasing pattern of sound. ಶ್ರುತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಗೆ ಚೀರ್ಫುಲ್ ಉಲ್ಲಾಸಭರಿತ. ಲೇ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೀತೆ poem, short narrative poem. In this context, short song. In this poem, it is a short song. Frisk, jump and run about playfully. Okay, children. Doth, it means does, madu. Now, let's read the first stanza. Spring, the sweet spring, is the year's pleasant king. Then blooms each thing, then maids dance in a ring. Cold doth not sting, the pretty birds do sing. Cuckoo, jug jug, poo vita, poo wee, tu vita, woo. The first stanza shows the beauty of nature during the spring season. The spring season is spreads pleasant in our life and it is the king of all seasons. Poet wants to tell here that spring is very beautiful season. We have already studied that in March poem, and spring season comes after winter. In this season we can see lots of changes, right? No other seasons are compared to spring season. All the flowers used to blossom, all the birds used to sing beautifully in this season. People used to go in uh, farms and fields for work. So this season is very pleasant for all, for birds, for plants, for flowers, for people, for animals. It gives happiness for all. Spring, the sweet spring, is the year's pleasant king. So the poet is telling here that spring is sweet season, is the year's pleasant king. This sentence is personification. What is personification? Is the year's pleasant king. Spring, the sweet spring, is the year's pleasant king. Is that a king? Spring is king? No. The sentence is personification. What is personification, children? It is one type of figures of speech. It comes under figure of speech. Personification means giving human characters to the non-living things. Here spring is not going to be a king, but it is compared like, it is saying like spring is king. The blooms each thing, then maids dance in a ring. So all the trees, plants, flowers starts to bloom in this season. Maids means unmarried woman. They will dance in this season with joy. They enjoy the season. They will dance. The unmarried woman will dance in this season. Cold doth not sting, the pretty birds do sing. Cold does not sting. It means this word doth, we have already seen in the poem March. Doth means does. Do, it is old form of do or does. These words are called archaic words. Sting means pricking. The meaning of sting is pricking. Here the poet is saying in this season cold is not pricking, cold is not biting. Cold weather very pricking the people, very troubling. No, but this spring season will not prick. The cold does not pricking, and the pretty and cute beautiful birds used to sing in this season. How they will sing? Cuckoo jug jug, poo wee, Tu vita vu. Cuckoo bird will sing beautifully. All the other birds will make noise, make different sounds. Jug jug, that sound will be made by nightingale bird. And poo we, this sound will be made by lapwing, that is a kind of bird. Tu vita vu, this sound will be made by owl bird. Okay, children. Let's see the next stanza. The palm and may make country houses gay, lambs frisk and play, the shepherds pipe all day. And we hear a birds tune this merry lay. Cuckoo jug jug poo wee tu vita woo. So gay meaning cheerful. May hawthorn flower. It is a kind of flower. Mayflower. The palm and may make the palm and may make country houses gay. Gay means cheerful. The palm tree and mayflower, may it is a kind of flower, it makes the country houses, the houses of village. The houses of village it makes happy. The trees are blooming, the plants are blooming. It is giving lot of flowers that makes the houses cheerful and happy. Lambs frisk and play, the shepherds pipe all day. Frisk means jump and run about playfully. Shepherds, people who raise the cattle. You would have seen small lambs, how they will play, how they will jump in joy. It will jump and running everywhere while looking after the cattle. They will be making a music with pipe. Who? Shepherds. The lambs which had been cooped inside the pans all the winter season now let out in the warm weather of the spring. Having found freedom, the lambs jump and run playfully, and their shepherds are playing a cheerful music song with their pipe. And we hear a birds tune this merry lay. So the a birds are making happy sounds. Merry means happy. Lay means short poem. Here the birds are not going sing any poem. The singing of the bird is like sweet poem. The song of those birds are like sweet poems. So all the birds such as cuckoo, jug jug, poo vitavu to join the shepherds with their merry tunes. The fields breathe sweet, the daisies kiss our feet. Young lovers meet, old wives a sunning sit. In every street these tunes our ears do greet. Cuckoo jug jug poo wee tu vita woo. Spring the sweet spring. The fields breathe sweet. The daisies kiss our feet. The gentle wind that blows over the green fields bring their sweet freshness. And the daisies, these are flowers. Daisies means these are flowers which have blossomed all over the countryside, kiss our feet as we walk along. The fields having a pleasant smell. Daisy flowers which blooms in the winter, these are everywhere in the field. As you walk on along the field, we feel like they are kissing our feet. See here children, again here in this line poet is also using personification. No flower is going to kiss our feet, right? But he is telling flowers are kissing our feet. Again here it is a character of human action is giving to the flower. So this figure of speech is personification. Young lovers meet old wives a sunning sit. In every street these tunes our ears do greet. Cuckoo jug jug poo wee tu vita woo. Spring the sweet spring. So the young people who are in love, they used to come out to meet each other in this warm and lively spring season. The old woman, they will be sitting and taking a sun bath after a long winter, because spring comes after the winter season. So the old ladies, they are coming out, old women, they are coming out to take sun bath after a long winter. They want the sun to warm them. Everywhere, in every streets, all these tunes of the birds, all these can be heard in all the streets to greet us, to make us happy. Spring, the sweet spring. This season is very sweet. This is the season of all, king of all the seasons. So, students, sing this poem like a song. You will definitely enjoy the poem. With this, I will wind up this video. So, do learn the new words and try to solve the exercises of this poem. Some questions are given. Try to write those in your own words. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.